for Substack's a little iffy right now because Substack's got a bug. It said it had a bug and it closed on me once. So let's see if it's going to work tonight or this afternoon. So I am here, and what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be giving free readings. If you do give me a donation of some type, you will definitely get a reading. You do not have to donate. You don't have to do anything. It would be nice if someone would help me a little bit, feed some horses. Like I'm up to 7. If you guys don't know, I'm up to 7 horses now, and they're all they've been rescued. They're the horses that we have chosen for our equine therapy facility. And honestly, it's going really, really well. You know, when you hit your north node or you hit what you're really supposed to be doing and it just kind of happens. All right. Oh, thank you, Alex. She likes my book. I can't keep my book in stock, you guys. I don't know if I've told you this, but I buy like sets of books and sell them. I can't keep them. It must be doing pretty good because I am going to be starting a book tour. I'm going to be going to all independent books buyers and bookstores. I do have a connection to Barnes and Nobles and to Books A Million. But I'm going to be going to the smaller ones first and doing kind of like an event where people show up and I might read you. So it's kind of fun. So be watching for that. Okay. But it's doing extremely well. But thank you. Oh, Maria's like, I'm reading your book too. Good. All right. Say, yes, Trina, you finally caught me midday. I came on here at an odd time. I'm being trolled. If you guys don't know, I'm being very trolled. And it's a little frustrating for me because I haven't done anything. And could you hit like? I'd appreciate it because once the people start seeing that I'm here, see, look at, I just lost my camera on Substack and it said that there is a virus. So I might be popping out. I might be getting off. So, because it's black, there it comes back. Okay. So let you guys know, Substack has a virus. It said it did. It has a bug. And I said, download it, unload it, take it off your phone and reload it. And I did, and it still has a virus. So it could have to be something to do with Mercury in retrograde. So anyway, thank you guys for coming. Thank you, Kay. You're reading my book too. Awesome, you guys. Okay. Thanks, Caitlin. Caitlin just donated a little money, and you don't have to. I'm going to be choosing about, I don't know, maybe 8 people. So might be choosing and pulling you onto the camera too. So if you don't want to be pulled on, that's okay. A lot of times the people don't want to be, and sometimes people do. So that's kind of what I'm going to do. I'm trying to get away from a troll. I am being targeted. I know that I am. I know who's doing it. And so that's all I'm going to say about that. And because I'm not going to let them. So I'm going to be moving around a little. So, which is fine. All right. So you guys know I do predictions. And what have I been saying? Did you hear about Utah? With there's cracks in the earth and they don't know why. I still say the San Andreas fault is gonna shift. What's that going to do to California? I don't know exactly. I just know it's going to shift. Because I have been asked by God to not show me really bad stuff. And so, I hate to say it. Sometimes I will tell you as a warning, but I know there's a shift coming. I also know, what have I been saying for the last 5 years? Yellowstone's going to blow. I'm telling you, it's going to blow. Now, do I think that it's going to completely destroy the whole planet? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I do think it's going to have an eruption. Now, I've been saying this for a long time. So, a long time, at least 5 years. And that's what they tell me. I just repeat what they say. So, yes, I do know. Yes, Trina's like, you know who your troll is. You better believe I do. I pulled cards on it. Now, you guys understand that when you pull cards for yourself, it's hard to read. I actually have friends who are psychic too. I have a lot of friends. Most of my friends are psychic. They are practicing psychics. And I'll ask them for, what do you think? What do you see? And I got immediately, I see who's doing it. And I kind of knew already. And she described the person to a T. It's somebody I know. Why? Okay, here's a really good question, you guys. What am I doing? I am starting a horse therapy facility. And I'm also buying land. I'm in the process of doing all this. And why would you report me for a free or donate anybody that would donate anything? Caitlin, I did see you. So you are first. I will do yours. I know Caitlin will well. Something else came. I can't tell what it is because that camera's weird. And sorry if Substack's a little screwy because they said they had a virus and they admitted that they did. So it's a newer app. It's, you know how that is. So I like it. Like. I appreciate you. Anyway, I'm just going to pull a few people at random. And if you want to donate, you can. That's what I'm going to do. All right. What's happening with the Rings of Fire? I'm telling you, Jen, the San Andreas Fault's shifting. I don't know really. Scorpio 16, there's no, if you want to donate, you can donate because it goes right to horses. Like, I don't think anybody understands how much. Okay. So I got 3 more new horses, right? That alone is going to cost me an extra $300 every time I have them clipped, their feet clipped. Because, now some people learn how to clip feet, but we have a person that's a good, very, very, very good friend of my daughter's who's clipping the feet. And she said she'd make us a deal because we're going to the 501c. So, and I'm like, okay. But like I said, I got my horse back, which I predicted. I had one woman who predicted I would never see my horse again. I laughed. I said, no. This is something I know. I know for a fact I am. And she's like, and I said, all you have to do is pull a couple cards. Now you can't read for yourself, but every once in a while you maybe get 10%. And I can see I was getting her back. I was told though, by one of my other friends that it would snowball. Having her back, there's something about her. She's magical. Her name is Magic. I'm telling you, there's something about that horse. I've sold other horses. I've not missed it, but there was something there. And as soon as I would get her back, things would snowball for me. And they are massively snowballing. If you have not bought a book yet, it's called, I can't even hold a copy up. I'm out of copies constantly. Memoirs of an Accidental Psychic. It's the memoir about you. If you notice, it's not about me. It's about you almost the whole time. It really is, because it makes you think. That was the reason why I wrote it. So, all right. So Alex wants to know, will most MAGA people continue to support Trump even when they see proof of his name on the Epstein list? It's going down by day by day. I kind of want to say that this was all supposed to happen to wake these people up. And you're woke, it's terrible. And I'm just like, really? Okay. And then I saw somebody on a post from TikTok saying, why do you call Jesus liberals? What an insult. Jesus was a liberal. Duh. You feed the poor, help those in need, turn the other cheek, no violence. Of course he was a liberal. To love my neighbor as thyself. Hello. So anyway, all right. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull just a couple people. I'll just pull your name. Okay. Hey, Carly Powell. Carly Powell, you're first. You got a question, sweetie? I can pull cards. I don't have to do anything. If you want to donate to me, you go to enchantedskye.com/support and you can donate. It goes, and trust me, this is being kept track of, you guys. Like, people don't, I'm not just spending this money. Yesterday, we have flies really bad. It's gotten really hot again. And I mean flies. Okay. Why? I have chickens. My chickens take care of all that. That's why I have flies to take care of. That was a follower. To take care of all the bugs. Well, they're killing my hostas. I grow and breed hostas. I mean hostas that are 3 feet tall. They destroyed them to the ground. I can't let them out. So now the flies are really bad. It's like, yeah, but the chickens take care of almost all of that. Anyway, so I had to go out and buy fly bags. You guys know that they're like the traps that you put in the flies fly down, they crawl in and die. It does a very good job, but I didn't want to have to do them. But $70 worth. Plus there's a block. It's like a mineral block, but it's a mineral block. It's all natural that keeps away flies. And the animals, the horses, exude it through their skin, so then the flies stay away. I still think it's oregano. I don't know what's in it because it won't completely say, but I still think that might be like an oregano or garlic or something. But the horses love it. It's got vitamins in it. And that's what I use. But $70. People don't realize how, buying fly masks to keep the flies off their eyes, to groom them. And by the way, if you live near me, because I know some of you guys are in Wisconsin, I'm starting to let people come out to the horses. So I do have I'm starting to get appointments. My daughter's still about 1/10 of the way done with her training, but these horses are marshmallows. I'm riding mine. I'm almost 60 and I'm riding him. They aren't going to hurt. No, I'm very careful. If I do get a horse that's violent, the horse is gone. I don't even think about it. It's gone. Okay. So just to let you guys know. All right. Oh, Alex is like, I love how your other horses reacted when the other one came back. I'm going to tell you what, she will not leave Skye's side. She will not. I don't know if she's scared. I'm going to take her back again and get rid of her again, but she is not. I mean, we're talking butt to butt. She will not leave him. And wherever he goes, she's right. Like she's glued to him. And I'm like, I think she's afraid I'm going to take her again, which she's not going anywhere. She'll die here. I will be breeding her though. I found a stud that I'm going to breed her one time. She's such a beautiful horse and she's so well bred. I'm going to breed her one time to a grand champion buckskin stud that's just to the hilt. And so, yeah. Thank you, Sarah. See, some people come through. Thank you. If you want to donate, you can. That means you are guaranteed a reading, but I will be picking at random. Okay. All right. So that makes it fair. Okay. But I'm a little bit, I'm pretty, I could sit here collecting my pension and going, I don't want to do this. I don't want to do that. But no, I'm ambitious and motivated. I just got a book out. I'm going to be starting on another. I got a novel. This is my time. I've hit my North Node. And you guys know my North Node. If you didn't know, it's Taurus. A Taurus North Node is learning how to live the nice life. Like I'm not starving. You know what I'm saying? But I'm working hard at making goals because Taurus can be slow and steady wins the race of Taurus, but also they're learning how to make money spiritually. Literally, that's literally what my North Node is. I'm in my middle, my North Node. So if you guys don't know what your North Node is, you can look it up on Cafe Astrology, and it's why you are here. You usually hit it between 37 and 40. I've heard, I did talk to somebody who hit theirs at about 42. So sometimes it's a little later, but usually around that time and then around 50. I hit mine at about 50, 51. So, okay. You hit your North Node is Sag. So that's deep learning, traveling, philosophy. You would be really, really into this metaphysical stuff because it's Sagittarius is the eternal learner. They want to know, give me more information. I want to learn this. And they're very spiritual. So see what I'm saying? They are not that these are very accurate. The more you know about astrology, the more you know that there is no way that this cannot be accurate. It's super accurate. Okay. So just to let you guys know. All right. So I'm going to be choosing just a couple people. Okay. Oh, you're thinking of moving back to Wisconsin? Well, you'll be close to me. I'm in Southern. I'm right on the, okay. So here, okay. Carly, you're next. Carly, is she cutting in and out? Carly Powell. Carly, go. Okay, if you can hear me, Carly, because I'm telling you, remember I was having trouble with Substack the other day? And I'm like, what's going on? I haven't seen this do this ever. They have a bug and they have to fix it. So if Carly, I want to do your reading for you. So if you are listening to me and it's frozen or something, go to YouTube because then pop on YouTube. Guys always know when you're on my YouTube, it's always accurate. Why is YouTube better? It's been around longer and they have more servers. I bet you guys didn't know that. But that is what it is. Okay. So anyway, thank you, Frankie. How are you? There you are. I hear you. Okay. Okay, Carly, what would you like me to do? You are first, then Caitlin, then Sarah, because they gave me a little donation. So, and I appreciate it because you guys have to understand, I'm getting grain really cheap. Okay. $12 a bag is dirt cheap and it's freshly made. He makes it right in front of you. Out of corn. And so you're like, how are you? And I tell everybody to go there because he's just opened his business and he's just really a nice guy. He knows these horses are he knows what I'm doing. He knows I'm getting ready to do the 501c. I'm going to be buying land. I'm going to be doing all this stuff. Here, I am ambitious. I mean, let's thanks, Scorpio 16. I thought that was you. I saw it come through. Okay. You'll definitely on the list. If you don't want to donate, I'm just going to pick some people anyway. Okay. I know Sarah Erickson. I am completely agree. Sarah Erickson, is this, M? I just got an M from somebody. Sarah Erickson, is this the one that lives close to me? Because there's a Sarah Erickson that lives close to me that's on my Facebook sometimes. So, hi, Rhonda. All right. So, all right, here we go. All right, we got you. Hey, Denora. All right, here we go. All right. Carly, I'm going to pull you cards. You have a question? Okay. Oh, wait. You said you have a question? Wait, hold on. Let me see. I don't see it, sweetie. Hold on. Carly. All right. Okay. You said I have the question statement above if you can find it. Okay, Carly, hold on. Let me look, Carly. Okay, then I'll do yours. Okay. I will be pulling. Oh, I wanted a new truck. Yeah, but you're going to wait a little bit, right? You kind of knew that too. That's fine, Demont. I'm picking people at random. If you do donate anything, remember $12 buys a 50-pound bag of grain. Now, a 50-pound bag of grain will last me because I only give them 2 scoops a day. Otherwise, they get too fat. And it lasts me. Well, now I got 3 new horses. Usually 4 horses, I can get through a 50-pound bag in a week. 2 scoops, which is like, what is that? Half a quart, you know what I mean? It's a measured out, but that will feed. So $12 a day will, or $12 will give me a bag of grain. So it's the hay that gets expensive, especially when it's good quality. It's a real soft and it smells really good. It's so funny when you have a horse, by the way. So, okay, Carly, let me read her first. I'm going to tell you about hay because it's kind of funny because I didn't notice I was doing this, but I'm going to tell you in a second. Carly, you're going to wait till November, and I think you're going to get a black one. It's going to be a fairly big one. You want like the bigger, nicer one, like a 250 or so. It's not a smaller one. It's a bigger one, but you knew that, right? Yes. Thank you, Trina. I thought it was you. Is it Trina? Are you called on M? Because there's a like M donated, and I'm like, I didn't know who that was, but it's okay. All right. Oh, thank you. Yes, Carly. Oh, okay. Yes. Okay. It's black. It's very shiny. It must be fair. Almost, I would say you might not be new though. It might be a year or 2 old. You're going to get a super good deal if you look around. If you don't look around and you find something you just like it, you're going to pay more. Oh, you're getting a Yukon. I was going to say it's something like that. It's a bigger one. Yep. And it's shiny with really, really nice trim, like upgraded trimmers. It's got all the bells and whistles. I'm spot on. Okay. Yeah, I can see it. So you're going to be so happy. And you sit up a little so you feel safer also, by the way. All right. So just to let you know, I got you, Trina. I got you. All right. Now I'm going to be picking people at random, and I'm going to also be picking. Thank you. So I'm going to be picking. Hey, Nene. Just picking people at random, and then I'm going to go in between the people who've donated. If you've donated, I appreciate it. So, and it's enough. You guys, I bought my horse back, and I put it on a charge card that's through the business. So I need to pay that off. So I can't be getting all this, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, that's the plan. Yeah. So anyway, yes, it's true. Okay. All right, Carly. So yeah, but I would say to wait till about 3 months or so. So Kristen, I pray for your brother. He's in the hospital with pneumonia. I will pray. Hold on. What's his name? I will be back on. I'm going to be on today for about an hour and a half or 2 hours, but I'm going to be back about 7 doing my singing bowls for we're going to be manifesting, but we're also going to be aligning and clearing chakras. So if you have not seen me do this, join me. That is for free. I am also going to be starting to do stuff for just subscribers because I do have about 50 just subscribers, and I'm thinking I might, I don't know, maybe a qigong class or something because that's good for you. So yeah, all right. So Rhonda's like, you like the bowls and the drums? I'm trying. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do on my for my retreat. I'm trying to find a drummer in the Native Americans. There's a reservation up there, and I'm going to try to see if somebody will do a drum circle that will come and do a drum circle with us. I'm very respectful for that. I know I'm just a touch Native, but I'm not yeah, you know what I mean. And that is who my guide is. I used to always wonder who it was, but I'm pretty sure it's my 5th great grandmother because it makes sense to me. Because I always said, oh, she's Native, but she's been gone. She's been dead a long time, like hundreds of years. I used to go through I had no idea I was Native. I found it. I started doing research and I went, I got a great like a fifth or maybe even sixth great grandmother. And I'm like, she's related to, she's the aunt of Tecumseh. I'm like, wow, that's cool. And I started to cry because I'm so into the Native American thing. She's a guide. So, and yes, they do pop in. They can be from generations ago. So, okay. Let me see. Oh, pray for your brother. What's your brother's name, sweetie? Kristen, what's your brother's name? All right. Yes, Ho Chunk, Rhonda. Yes. Yeah. I go to powwows you've been to the powwows, Rhonda? I go powwows all the time. That's my big thing. I go and I meditate. I like when they're more interactive. The ones up at Ho Chunk are for show and because they're winning money. I like it when you can just show up and you can dance too. And you can dress up and you can go and they don't care that you're white, although they always ask you, are you any Native? And I always said, well, no, I always wanted to be, but I really am Native. And it's only like 2%, but I'm going to tell you something. I have O blood type, which is Native. Thank you, Barbara. I will put you on the list, sweetie. And I have traits. My dad looks just like this woman. We had an actual a sketch of her. My dad looks just like her and has black hair. O blood type. There's just certain and you're like, isn't that interesting? So you never know. All right. So I'm gonna do Caitlin. Caitlin, where are you? I'm gonna fit people in between, and then I'm gonna take a free one, then a donation one, then a free one, then a donation one. Yesterday I did not come on because I did not feel well. So you guys have to understand now. I've had this gallbladder out. Like I'm so touchy. I've always been touchy because of my weight loss surgery, but I mean touchy. Like they must have gave me whole milk in my drink yesterday in my latte. I drank about half of it. I was on the ground. It's kind of gross, but I didn't even make it to the bathroom. I was so sick. I was just, oh God. And I was sick all day. Like I was tired. I felt ill. I mean, it was terrible. All right. But I feel better today. And I wish people would be more careful. I don't think they're doing it on purpose, but when they're making, you can kill people like this. Put sugar in a diabetic's drink. Do you see what I'm saying? I think people just need to be more careful. You know what I'm saying? Now back to hay. Now that I raise hay, cut hay, understand hay, we have had horses for 20 some years. I will be driving down the road and I'll go, ooh, somebody just cut hay. It has a nice smell to it. And the other day it rained and we're driving. I go, ooh, they let that hay in the rain. It's no good for horses. It's good for cows can eat it because they have 3 stomachs. It doesn't matter. But horses can't have it. Like you could smell it. I kept going, ooh, you can't give that to the horses. And my husband looked at me and I go, only we would be the people that would say something like that, because we know all about hay. So, and it's important to keep it really, really good quality, lots of alfalfa, like an 80-20 blend or an 60-40 blend. They can't eat 100%. They'll get very ill. It's too rich, but they want a blend. Okay. Rick. Okay. Thank you. Somebody just said it's Rick. Okay. Kristen, I will remember to put him in my, tonight. Okay. If you guys got prayers or something, I mean, there's hundreds of people on here usually. So right now I've got 50, 20, 30, about 125 is all. So I don't have that many today, because this isn't my normal time. I usually have about 250 on an average. So, all right. Ooh, okay. All right. We're going to pray. All right. So yes. Yeah, she gets really sick. Something has happened. I'm having a hard time with dairy now. I'm really struggling with dairy. Even if it's skim, I'm okay. But even like a little bit of a rich cheese, I can't even have it. Like it's just, I can't do it. So you'd think I'd lose weight and I'd be really thin, but yeah, you know how that is. So yeah, celiac is different. Yes, Rhonda. And celiac, I'm prone to it. I tested that I might be prone to it, but it doesn't bother me. Go figure. So, all right. So I'm still looking I'm like, where's Caitlin? Caitlin Brown. Otherwise, I'm going to move on to the next person. Caitlin. Hey, Rotten Banana. Hi, guys. Oh, wait, let me wave at you on Instagram. There we go. Well, I don't see her. I'm going to circle her because she might have just donated because I know her really well. She's like, I'll donate. A lot of times people will just say, hey, go buy some grain. And I'm like, yes, I will. And I do that. That is what I'm doing. All right. I'm probably buying how many grains a month? Probably 6 bags right now, but they're on pasture. So wait until fall, winter. Yeah. Sarah, I'm going to take your next. Sarah, where are you, my dear? I'm going to take you next. Hi, Antoinetta. Hopefully you can see me. There's a bug on, I've got a few people on Substack. They said that there's a bug. And so that was why, remember it was yesterday, it kept coming in and out. I'm like, what's going on? It's up, yeah. So, okay. Yes, Yoli, I'll put you on, sweetie. Okay. Yes, it does. Yep. I just can't eat anything. Like Rhonda, I know you're a nutritionist. I just can't, like, I just kind of look at it. I so want to eat something. I'm like, I know I'm not going to, that's not going to fly. I know it's not going to fly. And I'm like, yeah. All right. So hi, Antoinette. Okay. You moved, you couldn't see, I could see you, but you moved to YouTube. Always, if you're ever can't see or something happens, move to YouTube because the YouTube has got the most servers. That's why. So there's Sarah. Hi, Sarah. What would you like, sweetheart? Do you want me to build cards? What you want to know? Yeah, I think probably Substack is growing so fast. I remember I told you what was the prediction. We were all gonna leave TikTok because they were gonna suppress it and we're gonna go somewhere else. And there's gonna be another one coming. I thought it was Clapper, but it's not. I think it's Substack because everybody, I mean, it's growing really fast. I like it. I like to be able to write to people because I'm a writer. So I enjoy that. So if you haven't bought my book, buy my book. All right. Anything for love, Sarah. Okay. Yeah, it is. It is. It's the fat. I can't take sugar either. So fat or sugar. So what am I stuck eating? Vegetables, and it's okay. I'm old enough. I can, I don't have high cholesterol. I don't have high blood pressure. I don't have anything wrong with me. I'm very healthy. I'm still out playing tennis and hitting tennis balls. So I have to go out a little later and garden. So here we go, Sarah. I want to say, yeah, there's a person coming. And you don't have all your information though. You're going to be very iffy about this person. It's a wish granted. This person's going to cause a lot of healing. Okay. All right. There's a person coming. Okay. I got an odd message. So listen to what this message says, Sarah. You have a person coming. I wanted to say it's within the next 4 months. It might even be a little later than that. However, this person will cause a lot of healing, but he has a lot of healing to do. Do you want to be involved? It's that I think he suffers maybe from PTSD or something. If you are willing to wait this out and let himself as he heals himself, it's a very workable relationship. If you don't want to bite the bullet and you want to meet him in another lifetime, go for it. But like I said, this person has a lot of issues, a lot of baggage. Okay, so that you know. All right. I don't know how else to say that. That was the nicest way I could say it. I could have said it a lot nastier. So, okay. But I just think that this person's there's damage. I want to say maybe he's a veteran. It seems like there's something there though. Okay. So, yeah. Thank you. Rhonda's like, just start eating whole foods. Yeah, I do. My daughter, they're calling. They don't realize I'm online because this is not my time. So people are calling me. Yeah. Oh, hi hippie. You can be on Substack. I'm just letting you know that Substack is weird because it's nodding in and out a little. It's a little better now, but it said it right across. It said we're having an issue. There is a virus. So please start it. I had to take it out of my phone and restart the camera. So far it's been okay though. So okay, all right. Here we go. I'm going to choose. Okay, Sarah, does that make sense for you? Okay. I'm going to tell you, you're going to be, it's some from another lifetime. You're going to be very passionate about this person. You just have to make your mind up. You get what you're going to do. Okay. That's what I mean by that. Okay. All right. And yeah, no, I don't need cards. Somebody just said, you can pull cards. I don't need to pull cards. Because I can pull cards and it'll say exactly what I've been saying to you. And yes, I've done we're hi greetings from California. Honestly, I've done between 65,000 and 100,000 readings. And my husband was figuring it out. And he goes, no, I think it's more like 100. Yes, I have. Yes, I have. You're like, really? I'm like, yes, because of 30 years of this, So yeah. All right. So I'm going to take up Miranda. Do you see another child for me? How many do you have now, Miranda? You have 2? You got a boy? You got a girl? You got 2? I need to know because I'm going to, so 2, you have 2 now? I don't know about that. You maybe, but down the road, but I kind of think you might be kind of girl. Oh, there's a boy. I saw a boy. Oh, I think you're going to have a boy. Okay. Are you trying to have a boy? You want one more? Then yes, you will. See, I saw a boy and I saw a girl. I didn't see 2 girls. I saw just the girl, but I definitely saw it as a male. So there's a male energy. So how's that? Well, that doesn't mean that you're, now here's another thing. How old are your girls? Would you end up helping them raise their children? Because I have 3 lines and a 4th one up at the top. I was like, I don't have 4 kids. I've helped raise my granddaughter, one of my oldest. So it will appear in here, right in here, you guys, how many baby kids you got. So just to let you know, they're 27 and 25. Miranda, I think you're going to help raising a grandson. I think so. I think that's what this is. Mm-hmm. Okay. All right. Just to let you know. Hi, guys. Hi, Matthew Thomas. All right. So, yes. Hi, Rhonda. Rhonda has an idea to help me raise money. So hold on. I am a paint party planner and teacher. Oh, yeah. You do paint and sips? I did those for a while. I have everything to do for them and they are fun. Do you want us? You know what? Rhonda, I can get, I was an art teacher for 30 years. That'd be fine. Sure. But aren't you north a little? Aren't you up in Eau Claire? I thought you're up in Eau Claire, which isn't that far from if I'm up in Portage. You know what, Rhonda, maybe you could do one at my retreat. That's an idea because it's right in the Dells. So you have all the boards. That's cool. You're back and forth. Oh, okay. Because that is a good idea. We could do something like that. I used to do a few paint and sips, and I've got too busy to like every weekend so something. But yes, we'll have to call. You know what? Reach out to me on my website. Right, and that way you can reach out to me. Okay, we'll work something out. Okay, all right. Miranda, you have a granddaughter already. Well, there'll be a grandson, and you're gonna be very, very close with them. And sometimes that appears in here. Okay, Miranda. All right, let you know. Okay. All right. Scorpio, where are you? Tasha, where are you? Yep, that sounds good. Oh, you're in Beloit now. Okay. I was just in Beloit a little bit while ago. I live in Afton, but it's Beloit address. So yes, I live in Wisconsin, in Beloit, Wisconsin. Oh, and by the way, my new name is called Whistle Wind Acres. WIS/IL, because we're on the Wisconsin-Illinois border. It's called Whistle Wind Acres Healing Ranch or Healing. I don't know about Healing Ranch. Sorry, I jumbled it. Healing Ranch. I don't know. I got to figure out the end of it. So, oh, you are okay. So yeah. Okay, that's fine, Rhonda. Like we'll talk because maybe I got to raise a little bit of money. So, and that what you could do too. We could offer them to raise a little money through the Beloit Art Center because I belong to it. I actually was supposed to have taught there, and then they never got back to me. I said, well, it's too late now. Forget it. So yeah. So hey, Susie. Hey, Susie Q. How are you? I haven't heard from you in a long time. Okay, Tasha, where are you, sweetie? Yep, I see you. Oh, you're in 2 different places. I see you on both. There you go. Mrs. P. Okay, cool. All right. I got you. Okay. Tasha, where are you? Okay. All right. Tasha, I'm looking for Tasha because I know she's here. All right. You're really, Susie, you are? Really? You got married? Is he coming soon? Miranda wants to know. The boy? About a year and a half or so. Mm-hmm. I'm pretty good with the baby thing because I can see them on the other side waiting to be born. So people are like, how do you do that? I'm like, I can see them. They show me. So, all right. Okay, hold on, you guys. Yes, in June you forecasted and told me I'll stay with him. Yep. Oh yeah, that's right. I remember now, Susie Q. I remember. It takes me a minute, and I almost remember when you call me for a reading, I will remember you. You're like, how do you do that? I'm like, I don't know. It's a 4D thing, I think, because once they say, well, I'm from Pennsylvania and I did that, I'm like, oh, I remember now. And then I'll say, oh yeah, and your brother, blah blah blah, and they'll be, yeah. I'm like, I remember. So I've always had a good memory, but God, it's getting old. I'm getting old. It's getting worse. All right. So what comes through, Scorpio? Okay, here we go. And then I've got a couple people I'm going to fit in free ones in between. Okay, so I might choose you. So hold on. All right, here we go. Whatever comes through. This is about money again, Scorpio. I know that you've been concerned about money, but there's good news coming. Do you have a bill? Yeah, it's done. Something's over. I wanted to say, this is what I say before I even pull the cards. I want to say that you're getting something paid off or put together. Something's really good that's going to make your life easier financially. So I'm not sure, you might even be going to a new job, but there's the hard part's over. Okay. All right. So see, it's okay, Scorpio. See, there's a new start. I'm telling you, before I even pulled the cards, I knew that's what they would say. All right. So, but it's something to do with your finances, sweetie. Okay. All right. Okay. Just to let you guys know. All right. Don't know, but it feels like it is financial. Feels like you're just getting something out of the way. So maybe you're making more money. It's something like that. Oh, you opened your own business from home. That's it. It's going to be a bit, it's going to make steady progress. First couple months, maybe 405, bucks a month or something, but it's going to eventually get up to 4,000 a month. Like it's going to bring in decent money. Okay. Just to let you know. All right, Scorpio. All right. Okay. I'm going to pick a live one. Hold on, you guys. I'm going to pick a free one. Hold on. Hi, guys. Hi, Mel Freeman. Mel Freeman, the artist. After my own heart. An art teacher, 31 years, you guys. And yes, I still do art. I'm getting back into painting. I hadn't done it, but I used to do a lot of oil, and I do pastel. And if some of the art that you see on my pages of my website, I did them. I just haven't been doing much. I'm mostly into nature and animals, stuff like that. But I've done other things too. I like hippie stuff. So sometimes I decide like this wild stuff. Yeah. Anyway, all right. When will it pick up? I haven't gotten in one order. Open July 7th. Well, you got to advertise, sweetie. Advertise right now. What you doing? What you selling? Rhonda, you like to paint? I had gallery representation at one point for quite a while because I did horses, and they closed. So I haven't really done that. But at one point I was selling quite a bit. So, okay. 16 TT. Yeah, you can ask a question. I'll pick you next. Scorpio, what do you diaper cakes and baby baskets and other baskets? And well, you just got your first order. My daughter's having her shower in 2 weeks. So you better call me or reach out to me, and I probably will order something from you because I do need some centerpiece. I do need a few things. How's there? There's your order for you. Okay. So how'd you see? You didn't until you reach out. You don't know. You got to advertise. Okay. All right. So I'm going to take you. TT, how can I ask a question? Yeah, go ahead. Thank you. 16 TT, what's your question? Miranda I will get back to you in a second. Email me. Yeah. Email me. Okay. Will I get the job promotion soon that I applied for recently? Be patient. Here's where you're like, you're waiting this out and you're like, I don't know about it. They're going to be talking to you. Are you going to get another interview? You need to wow them. You need to wow them. And that's the happily ever after. You're going to have to reach out to them and let them help you. Like, you know what I'm saying? You really want this job. If you don't, you won't get it. How's that? You've got to make the effort. Reach out to them, email them, bug them, tell them I really want this job. I'm a great person, blah, blah, blah. Sell yourself and you'll get it. How's that? Is that clear enough for you? You're like, really? Like, yes, really. Okay. You're waiting for the interview. Yep. Sell them. Bug them. Don't leave it go. Okay. All right. Trina, where are you? Hi, Sue. I'm on. Yeah. So I'm just picking a few here and there that are free. And then I got a few that people have donated because, I'm doing the horse thing, Trina, where are you? I'm looking for you. Oh, there she is. Okay. There we go. Tell me what I need to know in this moment as my mental health has been. Okay. Well, one, there's a job coming. Now, you're living too much in the past. You need to go forward with this because you do have skills. Your self-esteem is low, but you need to be working on that. Abundance. Look at the card I pulled. Abundance. That means there's money coming. That means there's a job coming, sweetie. Okay. It is going to be a few months. It's going to be a couple months yet. Okay. I just pulled where did it go? Here it is. I just pulled the Hierophant, the Hermit. Okay. This is you hermiting yourself. This is you getting out there and looking. You put yourself out there and you will be happy with the result. That is what they are telling me to tell you. Who's the guy that's balding? His hairline's receding. Who is that? Do you know who I'm talking about, Trina? Seems like the hair is thinning or it's receding. It's not real thick. It's kind of getting, is that grandpa, dad? They're telling me that, yeah, you don't believe in yourself enough. Get out there and brush up the resume and get yourself out there. You'll be fine. Yes. You're not sure what that is? The hair is sort of, I don't know. It's kind of graying, I think, or it's brown, later brown. It's hard to tell, but it seems like it's thinning. But I don't know. Is it a great grandpa? But this guy's coming through for you. Lighter colored eyes too. Not real tall. Very pretty eyes. But the hair is thinning. But he says, and he's got a jacket, like he's wearing flannel. You're wearing a flannel jacket or a flannel shirt, and you roll up the arm, sleeves. So, okay. But they're telling me that this is all you. Go get it. Go do it. Okay, Trina? But they're telling me that, yeah, that's how it's going to go. Like if you sit around, but the job is there and the abundance is there. Okay. So I don't know if that makes sense. Okay. Use your intuition. Here, look at, you're not using your intuition. Go with your intuition. Oh, look at this. Money. There's money coming. There's money coming. You just have to go out and do it. You can't just sit around and do a couple applications. You need to pound pavement. Okay, Trina? But it's there. All right. Okay. I'm going to move on, you guys. All right. Hold on here. Okay. There we go. All right. I'm going to pick a person. I'm going to pick somebody for free. Hold on. I'm just picking somebody at random. Let's see. Okay. That's cute. Roscoe, the cute Roddy. That's cute. Okay, Antoine, off of Instagram. What would you like to know? Oh, he wants to. Oh, you want to be in my? Okay, he wants to be in my. Okay. He wants to be live, so I'm like, okay, we'll do it. If he accepts, I'll just pop him in. How's that? Yeah, I'm only gonna be in here for about another hour or so. Then I'm gonna go eat and get something to eat and make dinner. Then I'm gonna come back and we're gonna do some healing with some sound. Oh, he's not picking up. Come on, where are you, Antoine? I don't know where he's at now. I think it's Antoine. Yeah, it's Antoine. So, okay. All right. Hi, guys. Kamal. Hi, guys. Hi, Elizabeth. Hi, Trina. Oh, I got Trina already. Sammy Sums, should you book your trip to Orlando? The dates you're picking are not quite right. I'm supposed to tell you that. Back it up about 2 weeks. I don't know why. I don't understand, but I'm supposed to tell you that. Okay. Sometimes I don't understand. I just repeat, but yeah. Okay. So anything rotten banana, hold on. I'm picking people at random. So I picked Antoine, but he's unable to join. Oh, well, that's okay, Antoine. It says he can't join. Antoine, do you have a question though? Type back in. I'm sure you can hear me. So I'm on right now on Instagram. And if you see me really targeting Instagram and YouTube right now, there's a reason, because those are growing really fast again. So I think my goal is to hit 50,000 followers on YouTube. I'm at 26 something. I'm like, I can do that. I think I will. Hey, Lisa Nugent. So, all right. And okay, hold on, Antoine. I wonder if Antoine just like lost his, like, so otherwise I'm going to pick somebody else. I'll go to Kay. I'll come back okay. So where's Kay? I'm looking for Kay. Kay or Barbara, either one of them. And then I'll pick a free. Okay. I'll pick a free person. Okay. All right. So, okay, hold on. Elizabeth, if you go in my my highlights, you'll see it, but you can go to my Zelle, you can go to it's all Lana's Enchanted Sky. So go to Venmo or Cash App. It's Lana's Enchanted Sky. It's easy. So, but there is if you go to enchantedskye.com/support, it pops up as a button and you can just press the button. So that's why. Kay says anything. Okay, hold on, Kay. Kay, do you have a problem with any neighbors? Do you have any neighbor problems? I know this is crazy. It seems like it's somebody close to you, and I'm wondering maybe it's at work and it's your neighbor. It seems like it's somebody around you that's close that you're having trouble with. Does this make sense to you? If you're like, how did she get that? I'm like, they show it to me. So, Kay, does this make sense? Is it a neighbor? It seems like there's a crabby woman, like just making you kind of like, I don't know where I'm getting it from. Yes, noisy neighbor. That's it. They're noisy neighbors. Okay, you're gonna get some relief soon. So I think they're either getting kicked out or something's happening. You're gonna get the relief that you need within the next 2 months or under. They may be moving. There's something. She's like, yes, noisy neighbors. So yeah, it's something to do with the neighbors drive. Like, ugh, yeah, problem with the neighbors. It's gonna subside. I hear this. It's gonna subside within about 2 months. All right, I'm supposed to tell you that. Go figure. You never know what you're gonna get. You never know, but it is annoying you enough that you don't need it in your life, and that's kind of yeah. Hey, Hinda, finally I haven't seen you forever. That's okay. You're late. I came on at an odd time, so good. She's like good. All right. I guess it's something what you needed to hear, huh? All right. Now, I'm going to pick another person. All right. So some of you guys are getting free readings. Hey, Mel Freeman. Hey, Mel Freeman from Substack. I do not know you. You're new to me. You want me to pull cards or something? If you can hear me and you can't get, because I'm telling you, Substack is on, but it's weird. Hop onto my YouTube. It's Lana's Enchanted Sky. And just hop on. And you can ask a question if you want. Okay, because I see you on here. And I see Antoinetta too. So I see there's about 6 people on. So okay. All right. Oh, hi. Thank you, Elizabeth. Yep, it goes to feed animals. That's what it's literally doing, you guys. Like I really am. Oh, you know what? I should have had my daughter bring her. We have a cowboy corgi puppy that's 9 weeks old. If you guys don't know, that's a blue healer corgi cross, and he's just a little. He looks like a little pig because he's real small. He's got no neck. He's like a corgi, and he's got these big giant ears, and he's got a pink nose, and it's like you look like a pig. That's like a little piglet. So yeah. Anyway, yeah. All right. Let me move on here, and I'm going to. Hi guys. I don't know what happened to Antoine. He just kind of nodded out. Barbara, and then Yoli. Yoli, where are you? Yoli usually doesn't say much until she hears her name. Yoli, and then Shauna. Any of you guys pop in, and then I'm going to do a free one too. Oh, thank you, Hinda, for buying it. She bought one of my books. This book is taking off. I didn't know that. I'm getting my first royalty check here pretty soon, and I'm surprised. I'm shocked. I can't keep them in my hands. I don't even have a copy right now. I had somebody, you can come to my house. You can do a reading, and because this is a Reiki center, and come and get a reading. Well, I had somebody show up and go, hey, I don't have a book. Will you sell me it? Well, it was my copy. So I'm like, oh, okay. So I signed it, personally signed it for her. And I was like, you can have it. You can, I'll sell it to you. So now I have no books. I ordered 25 of them from my publisher in Chicago. I told him, I was like, how soon can you get them to me? I'm out of books. So he's like, I'll try to get them as fast as I can, but I'm selling them that fast. I'm like, wow, like I had no idea this was going to do this well. So I'm very honored. Anyway, so Barbara, I'm waiting for you. Not a problem, Elizabeth. All right. Let me, hold on here. I am going to take this one. Is it Logi 1325? Will my boyfriend Gino get a job soon? I see you've been asking me that. I saw that soon. I saw that earlier. Yes. But is he just being really picky? Like it's overly picky, because it seems like something might be offered to him and he might take it and might not take it. But eventually, yes, there will be an offer that he will take. But there's one coming now, and I think maybe it's not enough money. I'm not sure, but there's one coming. He's not going to take it. So he's going to take the next one after that. Yes, I'm right. Yes. Okay. Yeah. She's like, yep. So just to let you know, there's a job coming, but he's not going to take it, but there will be one coming. All right. And that's probably 6 to 8 weeks down the road yet. Okay. All right. Hold on. Okay. Hold on. Barbara, I'm looking for you, sweetie. All right. You're like me, Hinda. Goes, I've been trying this leisure read here, and it's about 2 months ago, and there it sits. The only place I can get any reading done is to go up north. There's too much. There's dogs barking and cats meowing and horses neighing, chickens clucking, and I got grandkids running around. I've got to keep the yard mowed. I've got a baby shower I'm planning. I'm leaving for Los Angeles. I've got clients coming in and out. It's quite busy. So the only quiet place is when I go up north. So okay, Hinda. All right. So anyway, thank you guys. Oh, good. Diane really likes it. See, I tried to make it about you, to make you think. Isn't that, I could have went into great detail. There's things in my life I did not tell you, and some pretty bad things. And I didn't feel like that was what was necessary. I don't know if that makes sense, but I could have been, you guys all have little things that have happened to you, or secrets, or yeah. So, all right. Cece, I got you, Cece. I can't find Barbara. So Yoli, Barbara, where are you guys? I don't see anybody popping in here. It's okay. I'm going to pick somebody though. Rotten Banana, I'm going to pick you. I haven't talked to you in a long time. All right. Hold on here. Rotten Banana. You want me to pull cards? I can pull cards. You pull cards. I can do that. All right. Hold on. Oh, they're upside down. Well, that's okay. I got the first one upside down. This is the waiting period. This is not wanting to wait, being impatient about something. So you're wanting something to happen, but it's the end of suffering. It's the end of being stressed out. How's that one? It is a new job. It is a new something. It is a mastery of something. So it could be, usually it's a mastery of this is, to me, is usually a new job or a new position or a new, like that. Okay. And you have to make a decision. You have to make a decision on this. Am I going to walk? What am I going to do here? And it's going to happen. This is going to happen so fast. It's going to make your head spin. All right. And you are going to be enjoying your life. This is enjoying the finer things in life with all the bounty and all the money coming in. All right. And yep, it's success. Do you know what I'm talking about, Rotten Banana? I just read what I get. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know what, Rhonda? Rhonda, I went to high school together. Rhonda was a year ahead of me. I went to school with her sister. I know she's in LA, right? Yeah, I know. I heard that. There you are. There's Barbara. I got you, Barbara. All right. I know I should tell her, she should tell, like, I'm in Long Beach. I'm going to be in Long Beach, which my friend said, I'm staying with a friend. I got a lot of friends out there. She said it's about a half an hour from Hollywood is where she's at, but she's not far from, she's on the beach and she's not far from the Queen Mary. That's all I know. But she's coming out here for we're really good friends. If you guys end up going to my retreat, we get very, very close. And like, I talk to the people that went to my retreat from Sedona every day almost. So, yeah. All right. No, she's in Canyon Lake. Oh, okay. I don't know where that's at, but is that more east of LA a little bit? Yes. Yep. I'm coming I'm going to be there. So I'm going to be doing book signings, and I'm going to a Yogalution, and it used to be a morgue. It's going to be very interesting. Like, yeah. So I got you, Barbara. I see you. Okay, I'm going to take Barbara. Then I'm going to do another one. I don't know where Yoli went. And then I'll just keep pulling you guys. If you're patient with me, I might pull you through. Okay. And pull you into a free one also. Oh, I know what you're talking about. I'm crying for joy. No problem, Rotten Banana. I haven't talked to you in a while. So, okay. All right. Oh, she's east between LA and San Diego. Yes, I do know where that's at. See, I'm starting to know LA, and I think what's going to happen is there's a connection to me in LA. I don't know what it is, but I've been told many times. I think what's going to happen is I'm going to connect myself to the healing center in out there. So I think that's what's going to happen because I'll tell Yogalution. Because you know how you just vibe with somebody, and I vibed with them, and we were just talking, and I'm like, well, I can connect you to there, and I can rotate. I can go there. I'm trying to open up a place in the Dells, by the way. I'm looking at land. Rhonda, I've got 6 acres just outside of the Dells, and we want to build one there. So there's vortexes there. I like to go where there's vortexes. So, okay. All right. So hold on. All right, hold on. Carly. Hi, Carly. Yes, I did see that, Carly. Thank you. I was just kind of looking. I looked at it. I did read it. I remember seeing it. Yeah. Oh, my husband just came home. He's like, what are you online for? I said, because I'm trying to go at weird times. Why am I doing that? So why? So that these trolls quit, leave me alone. So, okay. I don't know where that's at, Rhonda, but I do know some of it. So, okay. Carly, I got to tap off of that. Hold on, Carly. All right, you guys. And then, wait, why won't it move? Up. Come on, you dummy. There it goes. There we go. All right. So, Barbara, do you want me to pull just cards? I'm seeing what you're asking, so I can pull cards on that if you would like me to. Okay. Actively seeking a position which enhances compensation and will be submitting applications accordingly. Okay. You're so formal. All right. So, all right. Actively seeking a position with enhanced compensation. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let's see if you get something. I think you're going to have a bite. I want to say around Christmas, between Thanksgiving and Christmas. So hold on. Let's see what we get. Oops. So it's upside down moon. So there's the end of confusion and a new start. See, I'm telling you, I don't need cards. You guys know that. You're going to completely transform your life, sweetie. Told you. You're going to get the help you need when you need it. And it's going to lead you to a happily ever after. I want to say it's around Thanksgiving and Christmas. So you're either going to get the bite and you're going to talk to them then and start talking to them, or you're going to get hired then. It's one or the other, but it's around that. Okay. Does that make sense? That was an easy read because I could see it. So, okay. So she's like, really? That was easy. Sometimes they are. Sometimes they're really easy. Sometimes they're more like, yeah. So, some of it. Give us some good news. You're saddened by Ozzy Osbourne. I know I saw that. And I was like, I thought it was fake because you know how they do it. But then I saw that it came through Fox News, and then it came from like E, and I'm like, oh no, it's real. Yeah. I sometimes can predict some of that. Well, I can, Tiger Lily, the person, the orange man isn't going to, you know what I'm talking. 2 years. I give it 2 years. I know it sounds like a long time, but that's what I was told. So just let you know. So yeah, yes, he's coming home. That's Rhonda's like, yeah, yeah, you're right, Rhonda. Yeah. Shauna, I need Shauna. It's Shauna. I need Shauna, Wendy, Elizabeth, or Cece. Any of you guys, we're going to say prayers also. Do not forget Rick. He is intubated. He has got pneumonia. He's really sick. I'm going to do some Reiki remote healing for free because you guys know I do lots of for free. So, all right. She's like, thank you, ma'am. I'll take that. Hey, Shauna, I see you. What would you like, sweetie? What would you like? See, I think I need to switch my time more because I'm on, this is my, it's funny because normally I'm not like this at this time of day, but I had a pretty good day today. So usually I'm my brightest at 8 o'clock in the morning, man. Did you know whenever you were born, that is when, if you're a day person, you're born in the morning, born in the morning, you're born at, if you're a night owl, you were born in the middle of the night. And all of my one kid was born at 3 p.m, and she says I am at my best when it's in the afternoon. They've done studies on it. So there's Elizabeth. Okay. All right. Okay. I got you. Shauna, what would you like, sweetie? Hi guys. I'll be after her, I'm gonna pick somebody up out of the crowd. So just hold on, be patient with me. All right, and then I'll pick somebody, okay? All right. Oh, you're born in the morning? Yeah, but how early in the morning? Do you see what I'm saying? So a lot of times they said that there's a link to it. So I'm a morning person. I am like, I'm raring to go. I love to see, like, to get up and go, ooh, there's so many possibilities. It's a new day. That's me. So not a problem. I'm okay. Shauna, where are you? Shauna, ask a question. What would you like, dear? Hold on. Hold on, you guys. Otherwise, I'm going to move on because I want to get all you guys fit in. Oh, at 9:28. Well, that's interesting, Rhonda. Because usually it matches. So I don't know. I guess maybe they said they did studies on it and they said it did. So but sometimes you have to. Did you work second shift though? Ever? Sometimes that shifts that moves you around too. Oh yeah. Oh, you think you're gonna miss something if you go to bed too early? Yeah. See, here's me, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock, but I'm up at like 5 or 6, and I watch the sun come up. I go feed my chickens. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. What do you want to know? Okay. Can you give me a messages you need to know? Okay. Here we go, Shauna. All right. And then I got Wendy, Elizabeth, Cece, and those people have paid, so I owe them, but I'm going to be picking you guys out of the crowd. So, okay. So just hold on. All right. So I shuffled and I got a card again. That's the end of the confusion is going to be ending. Okay, Shauna. There is a new start. It's going to be something to do with the internet. Or this could be making plans too, but a lot of times that's the internet. You got to cut yourself free. You just your answers are all around you. You just got to look around. They're all around you. Okay. Yeah, you've been worried about something. What's going on? I've been worried about something. And this is success, but this is success delayed. So something is coming. It's just not as fast as you want it to. But I do see that this is going to be into your benefit. This is a really good card to get. Okay. Do you understand what I'm at? Chana, I think you're being filtered too. Sometimes you guys are filtered. But Shauna, do you understand what that was? You've been worried about something, but it's not as bad as you think it is. Does that make sense? Yeah, you're worried about being down and out, but you're not. It's your health. It's not as bad as you think it is. You got some numbers off, right? Is it like kidneys or liver? Is there something to do with your kidneys or liver? It seems like there's something to do with that. You're off with are your numbers off a little? Seems like numbers are off. I don't know. So, oh, your brain doesn't want to shut down, Rod. I get that too. So, not really. What's going on? What exact health problem are you having? Your digestion. Oh, your numbers are off, sweetie. I'm telling you, I think it's, yeah, I'm telling you, I want you to go in, and it might be a touch of like IBS, but there's also something either wrong with your liver or your gallbladder. I'm telling you, because that's why I meant by numbers. Okay. There's something a little off. Okay. Just to let you know, you need to go in and have it tested. It just seems like you're like maybe your billy room's off. I don't know. It seems like there's just something wrong, and it's not just your stomach. And it feels to me it's in the middle. So that's why I said I think it's your liver. Okay, just let you know. Okay. All right. Just let you know. But that's what it feels like. Yeah. Go in. You'll feel better. They'll find out. Okay. They'll find out what's wrong. They'll do some tests, and I think your numbers are off. Like, you're limited. It's not horrid, but it's enough. It's affecting you. I don't know. Hey, I went through how many years of bad digestive problems and didn't even know I needed my gallbladder out for the last 15 years. Runs in the family. Everybody, like all my cousins have had theirs. Yeah. I got a CT scan, but they ran so many tests. That's interesting. Okay, yeah, they ran tests on me with my gallbladder and missed all of it. It wasn't until I actually had a blockage that they said, "Oh, it's your gallbladder." So take a look at it, okay? They told you it was normal. I say something else. I say it's enough. They're missing something. Like I said, they said my gallbladder was perfectly fine. It was bad. They finally did a scan after saying there was nothing wrong with it. It was so bad. They're like, I can't believe you've had it this long, this bad. And I'm like, so, okay. All right. Let me do this. I'm 1111. You lost your job of 18 years. You see, yes, I do. Hold on. Yep. Now, the way you think you're going to go is not how you're going to end up, sweetheart. It's going to take a job. So if you think I'm going to become a salesperson, it's not going to do that. See what I'm saying? It's going to take a jog in the road, and it's an unplanned journey. You're going to be, manifest it. You're going to make it happen, but it's not what you think. So whatever's in your head right now is not what you're going to do. Okay. All right. Love and Beauty. Are you Cece? Are you? I got Wendy, Elizabeth, and Cece. What are you? Love and Beauty? Who are you? Okay, Cece, I got you right now. I was just gonna pick you up, and then I'm gonna do another free one here. So, okay. What were my symptoms? None. The only difference for my gallbladder is I would lay on my side and could feel like there was a lump, like it hurt, kind of lay on my side a certain way. And so I just roll over, and I kept going. I'm like, Jesus, is that my liver? What's wrong with me? It's my gallbladder the whole time. And then I also noticed I got if I ate too much fat, I was sick on the ground sick for days. So I just had to be careful, which is still the same way. I can't eat any fat at all now. So, yep, you fought, Rhonda, you had the same thing. They fought till finally I was in the emergency room on the ground, and my bilirubin was through the roof because I had blockage. That's when they finally said, "Oh, well, we needed to pull that." So yeah, I get it. All right, so here we go. Cece, okay, what does it look like for your job wise? And should you stop subbing do school? Yeah, you're going to do school subbing for a while until something pops up. Into the fall, I want to say maybe October, something will pop up, but until then, you're going to sub, and they may even ask you to stay. Like, sometimes they can do that. It seems like I don't know. It seems like you're going to fall into a job though. Okay. So just let you know. Okay. I don't even have to pull cards on that. I can see that as plain as a day. Okay. All right, you guys. So Kristen, I'm going to answer that in a minute because I don't understand the question. Okay. Does that make sense? Okay. So yeah, and people are coming and going. It's getting to be dinner time. And that I've always noticed when it's dinner time, like 5, 6 o'clock, the people aren't on because they're eating. So anyway, Wendy and Elizabeth are my other two. Your numbers were fine. Okay. Elizabeth, pull cards. Okay. Hold on. And then I got Wendy, and then I'm going to answer that. Kristen, I don't understand your question. So, okay. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Elizabeth, you're being very patient with something, or you need to be. Be careful. There's something that's hidden that you don't know about yet. And yes, there's a new start. Isn't that funny? I just shuffled and got some of the same cards as the other person got. Hold on. Now you're going to have to work really hard, but there's also personal power, but you can own your own power. So it's you owning your own power. And you need to get away from what does not work. I think you need to walk from something. And because you're doing it, you're creating all of it around you. Okay. All right. Oh, Andrea. Okay. I let me add you, sweetie. I did not see that one come through. I don't know why. Sometimes I don't see some. A lot of them come through. There's good news coming. All right. There's good news coming with it, Cece. All right. And it's on the darkest of the dawn. Just wait it out. And you're going to love it. See, I think you're going to like subbing. You'll be like, wow, this is, hey, I did it professionally for 2 years while I worked on my master's degree when I was 20, 25, 26 years old. When after I had my second daughter, so she was 25. So from 25 to 27, I subbed. And that's all I did. Hey, no responsibility. I was making good money because back then $100 a day in the 90s, that was really good money. And so I was just like, okay, I did it for 2 or 3 years, finished my master's, had my 2 kids. And then, I walked right into a job too, because it set me up for one, because they knew me. And I walked right in to Rockford Public Schools. That's where I taught. So, okay. I got you, Andrea. I got you. All right. But yes, this will work out for you. So just to let you know. Okay. So you see, Wendy, Elizabeth, Andrea. Okay. Wendy, Elizabeth, Andrea. Where are you guys? Oh, Jem. Okay. Jem, here, let me put you in. Thank you. You can give what you want. You don't have to. Let me do a free one. Okay. I'm seeing that there's not many people on my. Can you guys like on TikTok, because the numbers are going down a little. Okay, Christian. I got Christian on here now too. Or is Jem? Are you Christian too, Jem? Thank you guys. You guys didn't. It's nice. People are helping me because I could use the help. Got to get the horse's feet trimmed. Yeah. Yes, I know. That's what I'm saying. I was making really good. That's when Rockford Public Schools paid really good. So yeah, there's Elizabeth. Hi, Elizabeth. What would you like, sweetie? But I was making, $500 a week in the 90s and 99, 92, 93. That's really good money. Because what happened, I ended up subbing for long extended periods. So the original money was like $70 a day, but it would go to between 100 and 125 a day if I was extended. So people liked me, and I just went, okay. And yeah, I made really good money. So, oh, okay. You are a Christian. Okay. Just Christian's Christian. Okay. And Jem's not. Okay. All right. I got it. All right, Elizabeth, what would you like? Pull cards. Okay. Here we go. And then Wendy, and then Andrea and Jem and Christian. So any of you guys pop in. Okay. All right. You've been feeling like you're stuck, right? There's a promotion coming, or a collaboration with somebody. That can be a promotion. It's going to happen very quickly. There could be travel involved too. But you're in the driver's seat. So do what you want. Major spiritual lesson, sweetie. Major spiritual lesson. And it's the end. Okay, this is where it's from your past. This is something that was not learned from your past. Okay, so I don't know if that makes sense to you. Okay, and now I've got a Queen of Cups, who is a wise counsel. Be careful. There's a Queen of Cups here that's upside down. That means they're very immature. Be careful. That could be like a boss or something. Somebody's popping in here. Okay, and there's money, but this, you're feeling like there's a lack of money, but you don't have to feel like that, because you're going to be the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so that's what I'm trying to tell you. There's stuff coming to you. All right, it's just you're not being patient enough, and they're also saying you're not being forward enough. Go get it. Go get it, because there's going to be mock battles, plenty annoyances and crap you're going to get through, and go ahead and do it. You will. All right. Yeah, you're gonna have to sit on something. So it might have to start a job where the potential to make the money is there also. Okay, so just to let you know. All right, does that make sense? Okay, I'm gonna do a free one, you guys. Hold on. All right. Hold on. Hi, guys. Hi, guys. Health Nut 1964. Then Andrea, Jem, and Christian. Then I'll probably be off. And then it will come back, though, at about 7. I usually come back about 7 for my, so we can do the Reiki healing and stuff. Okay. Where did I? Okay. Health Nut 1964. Will my husband and I split up? I want to say no, but I'm going to play you a card. Because I say I don't think so. It seems like you just are kind of doing your own thing. You know? Hold on. Yeah, Liv is like, yep. Okay, hold on here. Oh, Kristen. Okay. All right. I get what you're talking about. Okay. All right. I was kind of like, okay, let me get back to my person here. Where did she go? Hold on. Wasn't I doing 1964? Where did she go? I don't see her on here all of a sudden. Did she pop off? She must have popped off. Oh, there it is. Well, my husband. Okay. You use your intuition. Why counselor? Are you trying to see a counselor? It's from your past. So there's something from your past that's causing all this, right? Major spiritual lesson. Speed and haste. There might be movement. You're going to try to work on this. That's what that card just said. I'm telling you, I'm right. Yeah, you're kind of in limbo. Like you can't, like you're not going anywhere right now. Plans eventually will be made, but not now, not for a while. And what is it that you want? Do you want to be back? You get your wish. You get your wish. Okay. Just let you know. Okay. So if you want to stay with him, if you want him, the dirty rat, out of your house, you'll be gone. Okay. All right. So I'm going to move on. I'm looking for Wendy. I don't know where Wendy went. Wendy, I haven't seen in a while. Wendy, Andrea, Jem, Christian, Thomasina. I saw Thomasina come through. Thank you so much. What would you like? Just pop in. And okay, hold on. I'm popping people in and out. Okay. I'm just popping in, just answering people in and out. Hi, guys. Wait. People are leaving off of Instagram. Okay, Jem, you want to know if that's the right job for you? Okay, hold on. I want to say no. Okay, there's going to be there's some going to be written coming to you. You're going to be celebrating. Okay, listen to me, what I'm saying to you. There will be a job. It won't be that long because that's not the job you're supposed to have. You're going to get another one after you get this one. Do you see what I'm saying? You're going to move up or get promoted. That's the right job. Okay. And Nadia, there is no price. It's more of a donation because it's all about my horses. Yeah, you're going to be feeling like, there's Yoli. You're going to be feeling crappy about it. Like you know what I'm saying, Jem? But it's not, here's, this is the government. This is the boss. This is somebody of power. Yep, success. Telling you, you are going to get something. It's going to lead to something else. I guess I should say it that way. Okay. Does that make sense, Jem? All right. All right. So just to let you know. Okay. Andrea, I need you. So hold on, you guys. I'm just picking at random. So Andrea, Christian, Thomasina. Okay, there's Christian. I've been so focused on finding a new job, but I'm not sure if I'm on the right track. Please pull cards. I will, Christian. Here we go. I'm going to mark you off. And then I'll do a free one. Okay. There's a change, dear. There's a change. All right. You've been stressed out about this, but there's a new job. There's a job coming. Look at this. All right. You must be on the right track because here comes a job. This is a job card. This is a job and perfecting your craft. Ooh, you have to make a decision. More than one, or if you're going to get a job that doesn't have anything to do with what you're doing now, you're going to have to be very quickly make a decision too, like that. It's going to have to happen real fast. And this is you enjoying the finer things in life. So it's going to work out for you, but I think you're supposed to go in a different route. Yeah, you're going to happily ever after. What you've been looking at, you need to take a step back, look at it, and decide what you're going to do, because I'm telling you right now, the way what you're looking for now is not quite, it's not completely opposite or anything, but it's not quite what you should be looking at. All right. You get timeline? Hold on. I want to say pretty soon here, within two months. I hear 2. I don't think it's 2 weeks, unless you've already interviewed, but it's a 2. So I think it's 2 months. All right. Wendy, yes, I can see you. I'm sure I've got you, Wendy. I see you now. I didn't see you earlier. Isn't that weird? So just to let you know, okay, Christian? All right, Wendy. And then Yoli too. Yoli's on here too. Yoli, Wendy, Andrea, and Thomasina. All right, you guys, we got you. All right. All right. So just let you guys know. All right, gotcha. All right. Oh, Hinda's over here now. Okay. Hey, Hinda. Not a problem, Christian. So Wendy, ask your question. And then Yoli, ask your question. Thomasina and Andrea, all 4 of you. Either whoever pops in is who I end up with. Hi, guys. How is everybody? I think everybody's kind of left the Instagram a little bit. So, okay. Andrea, there you go. Do you see me working with my fiance in his business or staying in my current job? You're staying in your current job. But when you guys, after you guys get married, I think, would you be taking over the books? I feel like it's down the road, though, maybe 1.5 to 2 years. Okay. But you're going to stay where you're at for now. So, okay. All right. That was an easy one. So, okay. Yeah. I'm right. Yeah. 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 That's what you're going to do. It's going to be about 2 years yet. Get married. You're going to end up taking the books over, and you're going to do a much better job than you know. By the way. Okay. She's like, well, that was easy. Told you it was easy. So, okay. I still need Wendy. Where now? Okay, there we go. Will my art exhibit from the museum be accepted? That's you. Yeah. Yes. Is it going to lead to money? This is a spiritual thing, huh? Or it could be a woman involved. Now, there's something a little hidden yet, but there's success. Mm-hmm. But there's, I want to say there's something a little that there's something about needs to be ironed out or something that you need to iron it out. Okay. All right. But yes, Wendy, looked good. You'll know in 30 days, right? Or under, right? Yeah. Oh, Catherine, I'm so sorry. There. Yoli, where are you? That was a quick one. Some of these are quick because I know you already, because then it's really easy. Okay. All right. I'm starting to lose my people here. I only got like 35 on, like 50 people on TikTok. Which is fine. After a while, there was like 60 or 70. Yeah, it was not really the number I wanted, but yeah, it's okay. Thomasina, I'm looking for you. Yes, on the timeline. Okay. Yes, I have to. Yeah, finish it. That's what it is. Okay. Yep, to the timeline. Okay, yeah, that's right. No problem. All right. I'm pretty good with timelines because I know you guys need timelines. I try really hard. I'm not always perfect, but I try. So, hi guys. How's everybody? I'm going to be off here soon. Thomasina, where are you? Yoli, where are you? Either one of you. You got to pop in. Otherwise, you're going to be emailing me because it's only 4:41. I got to go eat dinner and then I got to come back. I'll be back tonight. Okay. All right. Yeah. I'm so sorry that your father passed. Was he kind of an over the top kind of guy? Was he kind of like the life of the party type of, like really, really happy type of guy? Just wondering, like, was he just had a big smile on his face and he was just Catherine? Am I right? Like everybody liked him. I feel like that. Is that true? How do my guides see your love life? Now, we've talked about that, Yoli. Hold on. So, Catherine, I'm doing a free reading for you guys. All right. Does that make sense, Catherine? Like this guy, when he was younger, was he the life of the party? Like he was like, everybody liked him and he was a jokester and like he was likable. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like everybody liked him. There's a guy coming through like that, and I don't know who that is. And I was wondering if that was your dad. Because he's coming through almost like a jokester, kind of like fun, and he's got a big smile. It's like, yeah, I feel better. Now, could he not breathe at the end? Does he have a hard time breathing? Because if he makes me feel like I can breathe, I'm fine now. So does that make sense? I hope it does. So, okay. Now I'm going to move on. I'm going to let me know if I'm right, my dear Catherine. Thomasina, where are you? Yoli, how do your guides see your love life? It's on and off and on and off. Remember, we've talked about this. Now, you can stay with him. That's what they're showing me. Like, they're working karma out with this guy. You know what I mean? I still say there's somebody else, but that's what they're saying to me. It's on and off, on and off. It's going to be like this for years if she lets it. So, okay. Does that make sense? Catherine must have popped off. So it's okay though. It's all right. But at least this is working. The camera's working tonight. Remember, it kept popping on and off. I kept going, what am I doing wrong? What's wrong? It was them. So there's Thomas. Oh, there's Thomasino. Hey, Thomasino. What would you like? I think Catherine popped off. I think so, yeah. But I do want to tell you, Yoli, you can keep on with this, but I sometime next year, you might be done. I don't know. Sometime next year. Okay. No problem, dear. Am I right? She's like, thank you. I must be right. But there's somebody coming through like that. Says he's fine. I can breathe. That's all I know. Okay. I only repeat what I hear. All right, Thomas, everybody's going for dinner. I have to get off of here because everybody's going to eat. You guys eat about 5 o'clock? I eat between 5 and 6 usually. Do you guys do the same thing? Or is that a Midwestern thing? Not, oh, you like hearing it from me. Okay, Yoli. First time you ate, Tierna? I'm just about ready to get off, but yes, I will. So hold on. Okay. All right. It makes you put your heart at ease. So I am right. Okay. Yep. He's fine. Like when he was younger, he was a life party. He's having a good time. I want to say he's sitting around with a bunch of people. They can't drink because they're ethereal, but they go through the motion of drinking and they're all sitting around kind of gabbing and kind of like they were in a bar. And they're all sitting around just gabbing and laughing and having a good time. He's got a couple friends he's met there that have passed already. Was he in the war? Seems like they might be war buddies or something. It seems like it's something like that. Like they're buddies, maybe work buddies, something like that. But there's 2 people there that he's real close with that have passed. Okay. So, okay. Korean War. Yep. That's who he's with. Just to let you know. Okay. All right. Thomasina, what would you like? I'm going to try, you guys. Hold on. Not a problem. I'm going to try. Hold on. All right. I'm looking now. Thomasina, I just saw her. Where'd she go? Yeah. Okay. Grumpy old men, Ron. Just like, yep. So, hi, guys. Hi, Multi-Fairy 90. Hey, Kristen, I'm going to be off here in a couple minutes anyway, because I try hard not to go on here for more than 2 hours at a time. You ever watch that? I really don't. It tires me out too much. So hold on. I'm looking for Thomasina again. Where did she pop off at? She was here. Wait. She on YouTube. Here, let me go down here. Let me look. No. Oh, no. Yeah, no. I'm looking for, okay, there. Okay. All right. Yeah. Okay, Tom, I see you. I can see you now, Thomasina. You know what? I think it's being filtered. Okay. So, you want me just to pull a card? Wait. Let me look and pull it up, but I don't see you on here. I bet you're being filtered. Sometimes you guys are filtered. Not much I can do about it. Let me look. Nope, I don't see it. Sorry. Here, I'll pull cards though. Okay. Because you're basically my last person. Then I got a couple of real people that are. Bye, Rhonda. Bye, guys. Bye, Rhonda. All right, here we go. I went to high school with her. We played softball. I was a softball player. I was a pitcher. Be careful of everything you say and do, Thomasina. Somebody might be trying to rip you off, but if you're very careful, you won't be. Okay? Especially in writing. You're coming up with a new idea to solve your problems. And it's going to cause a lot of abundance. Now, this could represent pregnancy, but it's abundance. It could be money. It's abundance in some way. Okay. Now, there's a King of Wands. That's a Aries, Leo, Sag involved. It could be a boss. It could be boyfriend, husband. You're picking up your pieces. Okay. And they're telling you to be careful of your emotions, be careful of your money. Don't let anything get by you. Just hold tight. Hold tight. Okay. I know you've been unhappy and you've been juggling money. But there is messages coming through that is written. So something is coming for you. It's going to lead you to happily ever after. Does that make sense, Thomasina? So something's coming for you. All right. All right. Yes, that does make sense. Good. All right. I'm going to take 2 more people that are free. Okay. So, no, it's not, Tierna. That was for another person. Okay. Hold on. Multi-fairy. Okay. Tierna was first. Tierna, what would you like me to do? What do you want to know? What do you want? What's your question? Tierna, and then I'll take this multi-person fairy person. They're new people. Multi-fairy 90. So she's 35. So, okay. Okay. Tierna, what would you like? So hold on, you guys. I'm trying to pop in and yeah. Kristen, I think I did answer a question for you, dear. Look back on there. I think I did. All right. Tierna, what's your question really fast? Hi, guys. Hi, Faye. No, I haven't forgotten my Instagram. I'm not always looking at you, but I see that, there's sometimes I just don't have a whole lot. I don't have a whole lot of followers. I only have like 9,000 followers on Instagram. I probably should try to grow my Instagram more. So, yeah. A spirit reading, if you can see spirits, otherwise just pull a card. I can see things. Tierna, do you have anybody in your family with really long, straight, dark hair? Very straight, almost like Native American straight with dark eyes. Now, remember, this could be a grandpa or a grandma, and they was when they were young. But the hair is really gorgeous. It's real shiny. It's real healthy. She looks healthy, and she's kind of a smaller woman. She's coming through. All right. So just to let you know. So, hey, Deborah. Tierna, do you know who that is? I don't think it's a guide. I think it's an ancestor. It could be an aunt. It could be, what I'm saying? But it does seem like they're related to you. And the name is short, like Rose, or, it's like 3 or 4 letters, or Liz, or it doesn't seem real long. Okay. All right. Oh, Hinda, you just got kicked out of YouTube chat. Really? Ooh. I don't know if I had to have that too much. So, okay. All right. Oh, could it be your mother when she was young? That's most likely it. I feel like she was nurturing, so I think it would be. She laughed at me just now. I wasn't always so nurturing. Your mom, I think. Yes. So Sonia, does she have a nickname? It just seems like you know what I'm saying? You have a big change coming. Are you moving or something, Tierna? Tierna, do you know, there's a big change for you coming. Now, it could be a change of jobs, but it's a change. I want to say it's moving, it seems like, though. Does that make sense? Because it's coming through like that. All right. All right. Does that make sense? I'm just wondering. All right, you guys. I'm going to finish this up, and hi, guys. I'm going to be, hey, Nicole, you called me in the middle of my live. So I'm going to call you back in a minute, okay? To where? Are you changing jobs? There's a change for you. Wait, I'll prove to you that I'm right. There's a change. It's either a move or a new job. It's some type of change, okay? Hold on. Hold on. See what I get. See, there's money involved, a lot of money involved, and leading to happily ever after. There's going to be a written comfort. There's going to be a written back and forth of somehow, or even a contract. I know you're juggling right now. You have a decision to make because I know you're not that happy. This is what I'm getting. Hold on to your emotions. Hold on to your money. Watch everything. You're picking up your pieces. There's a King of Wands. Are you dating anybody? Could this be a new relationship? There's abundance. Now, that can also mean pregnancy. Are you dating anybody? Are you watching Yellowstone? You better believe I am, Deborah Joffrey. I said it's going to blow. I've been saying for how many years now it's going to blow. I'm telling you, it's going to blow. It's going to blow. I don't know how bad it's going to be, but it's going to blow. Yep. She's like, are you watching? Because you know I've been watching it. She knows because she knows my predictions. I said Yellowstone's going to get it. Still say it. So now, yeah, you're pregnant. There you go. Yeah, she is pregnant. See, I got a pregnancy card. Okay. That's the change. Your whole life is going to change, sweetie. That's the change. Okay. You have a boyfriend. Okay. What are you worried about? Is it money? Because there's a lot of juggling going on. Uh-huh. Is that what this is? This is the change. I'm picking it up now. I get it now. Sometimes it takes me a minute to get it. You're going to figure out how to stay home with your child so you don't have to send them to daycare. And you're going to end up making quite a bit of money doing it. So figure out what you're going to do. And that's what you will do. Yeah, but you're going to be at home and you're going to stay home with this. I'm telling you. See, look they're saying, don't overreact, stay grounded. There's something coming for you. I'm telling you. So money is hard. It's not going to be hard because money's going to come through. Okay. And it's going to come this is all going to happen very quickly too. So look for a business, look for a way to stay home, and it's going to happen. Okay. All right. Just letting you know. That's what it says. All right. Yes. I have one more person. Hi, Caitlin. I'm just getting off, but I'll be back. You guys, I'm going to be back on. Hi, guys. Teresa. I know there's nobody on right now, Teresa. Everybody's leaving. It's dinner time. Okay, listen. I'm going to be back on at 7 tonight. And I'm going to be doing singing bowls to realign your chakras. So, all right. So just let you guys know. Thank you for joining, Caitlin, because I appreciate it. But I'm going to just get off. I'm going to go eat something, recharge all my batteries because this one's low. This camera's low. That camera's low. So they're starting to get low. Okay. I'm out of here, but you can find me again. Okay. I will be back on in about 2 hours. Okay. I got to charge these. Hopefully they'll be charged in 2 hours.